Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for an Etsy affiliate program review. So I'll go over how it works, and then I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think you should promote their stuff. Um, but just know I'm always coming out with videos like this on affiliate marketing and make money online in general. So consider subscribing. And also, if you'd like to check out that link below, you can have access to a free 4-day training series that'll teach you how to do affiliate marketing the right way. Because there's a lot of misinformation out there, and this is the exact training that really helped me get my start. And it'll take you to my email opt-in page. So just enter your best email so I can send you the training. Okay, so Etsy affiliate program. Now, first off, I want to start off by saying I would not become an affiliate of Etsy. Now, it's not that I have anything against Etsy. They're a great company, 100% legitimate. It's just their commissions are way too low, and that's the problem anytime when you're promoting physical products. So, but I'll go over their affiliate program just in case. So, and well, I mean, first of all, let's do some math. So their commissions are 5% currently. They did increase them a bit, but I mean, think about that. You're selling $100 product. That's $5. Um, how many products would you have to make how many products would you have to sell to earn a full-time income of say $5,000 a month? Well, you'd have to sell 1,000 products a month, and that is just a ridiculous amount. I don't know about you, but I definitely can't sell 1,000 of anything, and not too many people can. So I would not waste my time um, promoting it. Now it is a 30-day cookie, um, paid by check or bank wire. There is no PayPal, which is unfortunate because I think PayPal is the simplest. And to be eligible, you need to have your own website, which is fine. So just having a social media profile is not going to cut it. They want a website, which they want to protect their brand, right? So, but it's not difficult to put up a website, and you should probably have one anyway. I don't know if there's a minimum traffic they need to apply, but yeah, I'm just going through all this now, even though I don't recommend promoting their stuff because you came here for a review, and I'm just being honest. Now, it's done through Awen, which is one of the biggest affiliate networks out there. They do have several affiliate tools like banners, deep links, which means you can take people to any product on their website you want, and curated pages to come up with ideas. You have access to their newsletter, so a lot of different tools, which which it has its uses, but the thing with affiliate tools you always want to be careful with is you never want to rely on someone else's uh, tools completely. You always want to create your own banners, create your own images and content. And because the problem, if you're just using someone else's stuff, you just look like everyone else, and you're not really branding yourself. You're branding more Etsy, and and that's not good. Because if you watch my videos, you'll notice I never actually mention the products I'm promoting, and that's by design. Because first of all, if I decide to promote something else in the future, I don't have to change any of my content. I can just simply insert that new product in my sales process. And also, um, and I don't want to brand the product so much as I want to brand myself. Because if you just talk about, oh, how great this product is, what will people do? They'll go off and do their own research. They won't end up buying from you, and you definitely don't want that. So that's just a quick little pro tip. Always want to brand yourself. Although affiliate tools, they have their place, right? They can help. Um, their support is actually quite good for their affiliates. They have, from what I've read, they have a live chat, which is nice. Not a lot of programs have that. So now that basically covers it. If you'd like, well, it's a 30-day cookie, but I think I already mentioned that. Any other questions, just come to the FAQ section. It'll take you to this page, and that should answer most of your questions. So, and that's how it works. Now, so yeah, so I don't recommend promoting Etsy stuff just because of the low commission. So what do I recommend promoting? Well, Well, I can't give you a specific affiliate program because I don't know what niche you're in, right? I don't know anything about you, but here are just some criteria you want to stick with anytime you're promoting stuff online. So the first one, is it a digital product? And by digital, I mean, online video training, podcasts, um, PDFs, something like that, something someone can click on and get immediate access to. Now, why do I suggest that? Well, the profit margins, the commissions, as I mentioned earlier, tend to be a lot higher, and also they're just a lot easier to sell. There's less friction. People don't have to wait as they would with physical products, and it's easier to kind of insert yourself in the process because if you're selling physical products, people buy very differently. They'll basically look at the sales page and they're either interested or they're not. And there's really nothing you can do to convince them. But with digital, you can really kind of sway people or at least influence them a little bit. So, and it's just easier overall. Now, I'll just show you some examples of digital products. So if you come to a this is the biggest affiliate network in the world, by the way. It's called ClickBank, and you could see. Let's just say you want to go into the e-commerce niche. You want to help people learn. You want to teach people how to do e-commerce. Well, you could grab one of these products up here. You see $595 per sale. This is the average lifetime customer value, by the way. With upsells, how much each customer is worth on average. I would not promote this product because there's really not a good upsell process. See, it's $403 at the lowest point, and I'll get into upsell processes in a second. And that's a lot of money. Most people are not going to be willing to part with $403, right? So, but Mug Moguls, you can see, still $150 average lifetime customer value, but the initial amount is much lower, $44. Aha! So, do you think you could convince someone to shell out $44? I think you could, right? And then Sale Who Wholesale, $90, $30 entry point. So these two would be good products to promote. Usually anything under, say, $97 for the initial amount, or 50 to 97, I would say is a good amount. Now, which brings me to my second criterion. Is that the word? You want the product to have an upsell process. You don't just want to be selling $10 ebooks, right, with nothing else to buy. And what this does, it sort of maximizes your lifetime customer value, but it also it leads to more sales because the lower entry point means people are willing to, it's much easier to sell someone on a $7 product than it is, a $700 product, right? That takes a lot more work. And so with the lower price point, you just have to get people through the door. And then these product owners will upsell them. You don't have to worry about any of that. They've perfected their, upsell process, their emails, their sales calls, their webinars, all that stuff. So you don't have to worry about that. So that's why I like to start with a lower price point that will upsell people. And by the way, the upsells can be physical. Like maybe you're in the weight loss niche and you're selling a digital training, but then it'll upsell people to supplements. You could do that. But for the initial product, I would not have a physical product. So, and the last criterion, is it a good product, right? You don't want to be selling junk to people, which you might be wondering, why does it need to be good? I'm just here to make money. Well, I think that's very short term. First of all, it's just not ethical, but secondly, you don't want to get a bad reputation, right? Because whether you realize it or not, you do have a reputation online. And if you sell someone junk, well, you're going to have to deal with lots of refunds, but also, do you think that person's ever going to buy from you ever again? No way, right? So I think this is just, just sell good stuff. And what I would do is actually purchase the product you want to sell, and go through it and see if it's actually something you can stand behind, right? And yeah, it's going to require a little investment, but I if you don't have 40 bucks or 50 bucks to spend on your business, then you have no business being in business, I'm afraid. So, and you don't have to buy all the upsells, just buy the initial product, right? You don't need to buy all the upsells, although you can. So, okay, so that's picking a product. Now, but there's really three pillars to doing affiliate marketing, right? You also need we need to pick the right product, right? Pick a product, but you also need traffic, right? What is traffic? That's getting people to see your stuff. And you don't just have to do blogging. In fact, I don't even recommend it as a primary traffic source. There's others like, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all the social media platforms nowadays. You can generate traffic from, and there's free and paid traffic. So you have to get good at. I would just pick one or two traffic sources. You don't need to. Don't become a jack of all trades. You want to become a master of just one or two traffic sources, right? Otherwise, you're just going to spread yourself too thin. And then you need to build out your simple sales process that can work for you 24/7 on autopilot. It's sort of a process you bring people through where you're just providing value, and most people won't buy, but a small percentage will like your stuff enough that they'll actually end up whipping out their credit card and buying from you. And the great thing about building this out is once you build it, it's there forever. You don't have to go back and really do much to it. You can always tweak it here and there to improve it, but it's more or less up there working for you forever, which is nice. Do the work once, and it can be earning you money for years to come. So I hope you enjoy this video. Hope you're getting some aha moments here, because not a lot of people talk about this stuff, but it is important. Now this is just kind of tip of the iceberg, right? If you'd like complete training on how to do affiliate marketing the right way, what I suggest is check out that link below I mentioned earlier. You get access to a free 4-day training series that'll hold you by the hand, basically give you the complete A to Z of how do you actually sell stuff online. How to talk about traffic, talk about picking a niche, how to build trust with people who might live across the world, how to do video, and I think video is very important. Now there are ways around that if you don't want to show your face, and the training will get into that as well. How to really leverage video and different tools you can use to have some real automation and leverage in place. So really amazing stuff, and this is the exact training I went through when I was struggling, and it's completely just revolutionized the way I do business online. I went from having no idea how to get into profit, right? I could make a few sales here and there, but actually generating consistent profits, that was always really difficult for me. But this training taught me how to do that consistently, and I've been having some amazing results from it. So that's basically it. Yeah, Etsy's a great business. I have nothing against it. It's just physical products. The commissions are too low. That's all. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the Etsy affiliate program. I hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you on the other side of that link. Enter your best email. It'll take you to my email opt-in page, and then I can send you the training. And just check your spam and promotions tab, because email is funny these days. That's all I had to say. Hope you have a great day. Bye.